My last Duchess. That's my last Duchess painted on the wall, looking as if she were alive. She had a heart. How shall I say, too soon made glad, too easily impressed. She liked whate'er she looked on, and her looks went everywhere.
That's pretty.
It is, isn't it? Oh, Esme, you are living in a truly exciting time. So many things are going to change in your lifetime. So many things are about to change. Things that are going to benefit women. One day you may even be called upon to vote.
That's silly. Girls can't vote.
Oh, well, not now, but one day they may. Oh, never mind all that. What do you say we do our lesson outside? We'll go to Spectre Falls. We'll go and get some biscuits and tea from the pantry, shall we?
Surprised you wanted to see me. Thought you might be on a ride in the woods with John.
I'm very concerned.
Oh, darling, what has happened?
It's the new governess.
What has she done now, huh?
She's just a bit strange.
Really? How so?
I think perhaps she's a bit touched. I heard her talking with Esme. She says odd things, almost as if she's speaking in a foreign tongue.
Oh, really?
Don't find that humorous.
Oh, naturally.
It's as though she's trying to indoctrinate our daughter.
Well, but that's good.
She's a threat to the children, and that amuses you.
No, it doesn't. But your ill-disguised jealousy, now that's another story.
Me, jealous of a servant?
You summarily dismissed her for having a suitor.
Because it was improper.
Ah, right. And impropriety will not be tolerated. Huh?
So this effect she's having on our children's minds, that doesn't bother you in the least.
Oh, on the contrary. However, I rest assured that my noble wife, a paragon of virtue, will steer them safely to the shores of honor.
Why aren't you minding the children?
The children are having their riding lesson. My services weren't required at the moment.
So you took this opportunity to fill your head with more nonsense. What book are you reading this time? This book was banned in our parish. How did this get into my house?
Why, I don't know. I found it hidden.
Do you know what this is about?
Well, I have a pretty good idea. It's a lot like Madame Bovary, only the heroine in this one is...
Heroine, she's a harlot. This is lewd, immoral filth. Word to the wise, Miss Shane. Keep bringing books like this into my home and spouting your outlandish views on society and progress, and people will take serious issue with your sanity.
Oh, I doubt that, Mum. If anyone has her wits about her, it's Miss Shane.
How gallant of you to defend a fellow servant, John. But if Miss Shane truly had her wits about her, she'd know better than to cross me. Are you a doctor, John, or a clergyman?
Hardly, Mum.
No, you're a mere gamekeeper, and therefore in no position to judge how dangerous Miss Shane's radical ideas might be to young, impressionable minds.
Hi, Mum. My apologies. I'm a common, unschooled man, without the refinement of your ladyship. I take my pleasure in the simple things, in the natural world the Lord created. And did I see a sight this morn? A fat red fox scooted across the north meadow so fast. His coat looked like a streak of fire in the sun. And I saw the exact spot where he went into the ground as well.
Oh, you saw his den.
Aye, ma'am.
You must tell the huntsman immediately so they'll know where to send the hounds on Sunday.
Aye, ma'am. I can do that. Or I can show you myself. And you can tell the huntsman. That is, if your ladyship wouldn't mind taking a stroll with me in the meadow. Just the two of us.
Now? I'm not properly dressed.
I'll wait right here, ma'am. If you'd like to put on something more comfortable.
Very well. I shan't be long.
You should be careful, John. The fox isn't the only thing Lady Constance wants to catch.
The same goes for you, Miss Shane. You're on her bad side now. It's a right dangerous place to be.
I can handle her.
Oh, I've no doubt. But just the same.
I know what you're doing. You think that if you can distract Lady Constance, that she'll forget about me. But that's a dangerous game too, John. Especially if Sir Arthur gets wind of it.
Perhaps so, ma'am. But it's worth the risk. You are worth the risk, ma'am. There's that strange feeling again. What do you call it?
Deja vu?
Aye. Miss Shane. Miss Shane, I'll gladly endure a walk in the woods with her ladyship, if it will keep you here and keep you safe. But make no mistake, when I'm walking with her, I'll be thinking of you. Till all the seas got dry, my dear, and the rocks melt with the sun. And I would love thee still, my dear, while the sands of life shall run. And fare thee well, me only love, and fare thee weel a while. And I will come again, my love, though it were 10,000 mile. That's by Robert Burns.
It's beautiful.
This is Scotland. Have you never been?
No.
Oh, I'd like to show it to you someday. It's a land so full of mist so thick and poetry so beautiful. It seeps into your skin and becomes a part of your soul. As you have with me. I fancy you, Miss Shane. Surely you must know that.
John.
It is my wish, if you find me worthy, that we would be together for a very long time.
I'd like that too, John, but...
You would?
Yes. But I think we need to proceed slowly. Lady Constance has designs on you, and if we do anything to defy her, she could do a great deal of harm to both of us.
So you are afraid of her?
No, I just know myself, and I know how I get when someone challenges me or talks down to me. It's my upbringing, being in service.
The housekeeper's daughter.
I have an inferiority complex of sorts. I just... When somebody orders me around or tells me what to do, I get very defiant and obstinate. Sometimes foolishly so, I suppose. And it's caused problems in the past, and it probably will in the future, too. So I don't want my problems spilling over and affecting you, because I've already caused you enough trouble as it is.
No, you haven't, ma'am.
Oh, well, I probably will. Because wherever I go these days, trouble seems to follow.
Miss Shane! Oh, thank goodness I found you. I'm in terrible trouble, and you're the only one that can help. Oh, so terrible.
What is, sweetie?
I found Coke in my room, going through my things. She found all the love letters that Master Rubat had sent me.
She had no right to invade your privacy like that.
She called me all sorts of dreadful names, and she's going to tell Lady Thornwood. And you know what that means.
Tabitha.
And she's going to dismiss my parents. And we'll be homeless and penniless. And it will be all my fault. And worst of all, I'll never see Rupert again.
That's not going to happen. It's not. You and Rupert have done nothing wrong. You simply fell in love with each other, and that's not a crime.
It is to the Thornwoods, Mom.
Listen to me. You dry your eyes, you take a few deep breaths, and don't worry about a thing, because I will handle this.
How?
Well, I don't know just yet, but I'll figure out something.
Tabitha.
Oh.
Tabitha. Major has told me everything.